I visited my favorite 100 famous views of Edo painted by Hiroshige Ando to see what the scenes look like today. Bamboo yards at the Kyobashi Bridge, 076, depicts the view of Kyobashi from the Edo Castle side. First, please check the location of this bridge on Applemap. It is about 1.5 kilometers southeast of the Edo Castle Keep, south of Kyobashi Station on the current Ginza subway line. On a slightly more enlarged map, the location of the Kyobashi Bridge is shown in purple, and a red gradient is added where Hiroshige's viewpoint would have been. Let's put this over a pictorial map of the time. You can see that the Kyobashi River has shifted slightly just around the bridge. Now, the Kyobashi River is covered by the Tokyo Expressway. Let us take a closer look at Hiroshige's painting. Looking at the painting as a whole, it appears that it was painted at dusk in summer, just as the moon was beginning to rise. Looking from the Edo Castle side over the Kyobashi Bridge to the banks of the Kyobashi River, which serves as a bamboo yards. At the top of the painting, the moon, which has just emerged, is floating in a puddle, and on the left side, a bamboo is propped up like a wall. If you look at the painting calmly, you will immediately notice that the length of the bamboo, as well as the height of the bridge, is quite exaggerated up and down, which is interesting. In the middle of the bridge, you can see a jiboshi painted on the bridge. Of all the bridges in Edo, only Nihonbashi, Shinbashi, and this Kyobashi Bridge were decorated with these jiboshi, and these bridges were managed by the Edo shogunate. It is said that this jiboshi comes from Haoju, the urn of the Buddha. On the other hand, it is also believed to be a corruption of the word onion head, and the unique smell of leeks was believed to ward off evil spirits. Although the bridge is no longer there, the main pillar of the Kyobashi Bridge, decorated with jiboshis, still remains at the site. On the right side of the bridge is a depiction of a group of pilgrims who have just returned from a visit to Oyama. At that time, although ice pilgrimages were also popular, the Oyama pilgrimage was more convenient and could be completed in a few days, so it was popular for people in the town to organize a group to go to the Oyama mountain. The way to Oyama was via Mizunakachi and Chiruma, passing through what is now National Route 246 and the old Oyama Auken. On the way back, they often visited Bentengad in Inoshima from Isehara and returned on the Takeido Highway through Kanagawa and other areas. Hiroshige's painting depicts some group of lecturers arriving at Kyobashi just at dusk. Please also see Hiroshige's painting of the group on a pilgrimage to Oyama and Inoshima. The northeast side across the Kyobashi Bridge was called Takegashi, Bamboo Yards. This area was called Takeyamachi or Bamboo Town, where many bamboo wholesalers and bamboo craftsmen lived side by side. At that time, bamboo was very useful as a familiar, lightweight, and highly workable material that could be processed into a variety of tools as well as ceiling, wall, and hedge materials. Bamboo was transported in rafts, mainly from Chiba and Gunma, in front of the bamboo riverbank. Unraveled bamboo rafts are still floating. If you look more closely, you can see bamboo products piled on the cargo of the boat, which is operated by a boatman. Across Kyobashi Bridge from Takegashi, the other side of the bridge formed a vegetable market for produce called Daikongashi. Daikongashi was officially approved as Kyobashi Daikongashi Market during the Meiji period, 1868 to 1912, and flourished as a produce market until the early Showa period, 1926 to 1989, when Tsukiji Market was opened. Please take a look at Kaise Hasu's painting there. In the painting on the right, Kyobashi is depicted quite small beyond the river. This shows how Hiroshige exaggerated the size of the bridge, which makes us laugh a little. Well, now I went to see what this place looks like. It is a bit surprising, but here is a picture of it. In 1959, Kyobashi River was reclaimed and Kyobashi Bridge was removed. A new Tokyo Expressway was built above the Kyobashi River, and below it are the stores shown in the photo, with the basement used as a parking lot. This photo shows the current view from the point where Hiroshige painted, but there is no trace of the past. At the foot of the bridge, viewed from the Ginza side, stands a restored gas lamp that was installed between the bridge and Kanasuji Bridge in 1874. This is Ginza as seen through Kyobashi Bridge, which is no longer there. From here on, the area becomes a pedestrian paradise on weekends. On the opposite side of Chuodori, one can see all the way to Nihonbashi, and the most recent intersection is named Kyobashi, where the Kyobashi station of the Ginza subway line is located underground. I actually tried to fit the current Kyobashi into Hiroshige's painting. The sky is not even visible, and the result is somewhat staggering, but this is what it looks like today. The cold steel frame of the expressway, covered from the sky, gives a frightening sense of oppression, and beneath it, cars made of steel, not water, are stagnant. Neither the rising moon painted by Hiroshige nor the rising sun by Hasu can be seen from here anymore.